Hey there, I'm Ken. This is Canadian Retro Things. Welcome to day 24 of my Ultimate Retro Advent Calendar. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, except all the kids playing with this. What is this over here? Well, it is something from my childhood. Again, not the unit I had when I was a kid, but it is something that I spent a huge amount of my childhood on, thousands of hours. It's something that I played with a lot. I've had many friends that came over and played with it. We would have tournaments on this thing, and it's just an amazing piece of retro equipment. It's not my most used piece of retro equipment that I currently have, but it is very, very close. What amazing piece of retro goodiness am I talking about? Well, it is right here. And I am talking about my ColecoVision. This was the gaming unit I had as a kid. This was the first gaming unit I had as a kid. I had this before I had my color computer too. I spent hours and hours and hours every week playing games on this. This is something that truly captured my imagination, made me see what amazing things the home computers were, and just jump started my love of old retro video games. Well, what are now old retro video games, which back then were cutting edge technology. I am so grateful to my parents for getting me one of these. It was actually a kind of an out of the blue purchase. My dad just actually came home from work one day and he said, "Well, you were saying how," he asked me, like, "you said you wanted one of these video game systems." And he took me down to the store and he bought me one. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't Christmas. It was incredible. And of course, these had the pack-in game of Donkey Kong, and yeah, that got played a lot. And I had many other titles as a kid. So let's take a look at a title in action right now on the ColecoVision. Alrighty, I have one of my favorite games from my childhood plugged into the old ColecoVision here, and that is Popeye. Apparently I can't punch him.